killed her, Kyle.
We never found the murder weapon.
Well, maybe you didn't look hard enough.
And your fingerprints are nowhere at the crime scene.
Why would I lie about this?
You and I both know why.
Do you really think she's capable of doing something like this? Who would confess to murdering someone if they didn't?
I guess this confirms Vikram and Regina were having an affair.
Do you think Mrs. Desai sent that cash and note?
You killed Regina, you took her necklace, and you planted it in my locker. Why? Why would you do all that?
I don't want you to have to keep thinking about this anymore. Go be a teenager. Go to school. Have fun. Be with your friends. It's time for you to be happy.
Have you considered that maybe she's telling the truth?
If Karen really did this, why did Regina text Danny right before she died? Is that just a coincidence?
If Regina and Vikram were having an affair, Karen had something that we can't prove her son had, a motive.
Anything you can tell me about your mother and Regina Crane, Danny?
No, nothing.
Okay, we'll just think about it.
What if we told him about everything? The cash, the note, the apartment in Connecticut. Your mom's the most likely person to know about that apartment.
I think it's time we put all our cards on the table.
So this was postmarked.
2 days before Regina died.
I don't believe Karen would do all this.
We're not saying that my mother did any of this.
But someone did.
Am I supposed to know what that is?
This was sent to Regina 2 days before she died from an apartment in Bristol, Connecticut. An apartment in Vikram's name.
Vikram never went to Connecticut.
Look, I don't know who sent this, but I really don't think it was you.
After Fall Fest, I walked home through McNally Park and I saw Mrs. Desai throw something into a pond that looked like a necklace, so I told your dad.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I was trying to be a good friend, and I know how much you care about Danny, and I didn't want you to get hurt.
You should have told me.
Catch me up on you, Lacey. I know it's been a hard month with all that happened.
I'm okay, Dad. Thanks.
So what about Danny Desai?
Danny won't be an issue.
Go to Bristol, see what you can find out about that apartment, what Vikram was doing there, and who visited him.
What about Karen? Are you prepared to call the DA tomorrow?
I want as many facts as possible before I cross that bridge.
How'd it go with your dad today?
God, the last thing I want to do is stand around listening to my parents argue at a 13-year-old's birthday party.
Well, I could come if you wanted for, like, moral support.
Rico saw my mother toss away the necklace, huh?
We found the necklace near where Rico saw her. She claims she took it from Regina.
She's lying.
How do you know that?
She took it from me.
Joe! I was so excited when Lacey told me you were coming.
I just wanted to come and wish Clara a happy birthday.
That's sweet. Do you remember Mitch, Clara's gymnastics coach?
She told me a while back that she was in bed asleep that night. If I can prove she wasn't asleep,
You know, sometimes she likes to stay up late and shop online.
if we can prove she was online that night at home, then she's in the clear. Can you get onto her computer? Check the browser history. Any activity between 2 and 3 a.m. the night Regina died.
No activity.
Check the trash bin. I'm sorry you had to witness that.
Okay, so Mrs. Porter doesn't even know that you're gay, does Lacey? She always felt like the divorce was because of her.
Promise me you won't tell Lacey any of this.
I found the photos you sent my mother.
There are rumors floating around that you left the soccer team because you poisoned another player.
I just left because, personal reasons.
That's what I keep saying to people, and I'll keep saying it as long as you keep your mouth shut about those photos.
Your dad is gay.
My dad's what?
I saw him in the pantry. He was kissing Mitch.
Are you gay? Joe said she saw you with Mitch.
What's going on here?
Judy, we need to talk. Vikram had a separate secret account in Bristol, Connecticut?
It was a business account for a company called Marna Inc. 2 days before Regina Crane was murdered, $2,000 was withdrawn from that account.
The exact amount that was sent to Regina.
You have always been a good mother, and I know how much you love me, and I need that. So please, don't go. I need my mom. Am I still a suspect? Because I kind of promised my mother I wouldn't be, you know, one of the conditions of her retracting.
I'm gonna figure out who killed Regina, no matter who it is. But you better start being honest with me.
If she didn't kill Regina, then how did she get it?
She got the necklace from me. But I did not take that necklace from Regina, I swear. The day after she died, I just found it. It was in my locker.
Your locker? You've lied to us over and over again. We're done.